Good morning, everybody. Welcome to One Thing Wednesday Part 4. Today's activity is a fun challenge for you to participate in. In this challenge, you are going to be doing 6 different types of exercises while flipping a water bottle. And I know a lot of you are really good at that because you would do it a lot in the cafeteria. So in this activity, what you are trying to do is beat my high score. I've already done these 6 exercises and you'll see a clip of it so that you can see a demonstration. And your goal is to try to get more flips than I did. First, I'm going to review the things that you need, then I will get into the details. First, most important part is a plastic water bottle. Notice that I only have a little bit of water in it, so if you have a water bottle that's filled, it's a great idea to drink the water instead of just dumping it out because it'll be better for your body. You can be more hydrated. Just leave a little bit of water in and that will be the water bottle you use for the activity. The second thing you need is a piece of paper. On this piece of paper, I will show a picture of how I want you to set it up so that you can keep score for yourself. And you will also need either a small ball, a small stuffed animal, or, like I used, a rolled up pair of socks. And that might not make sense now, but it will make sense once we get to that part of the activity. So I will put a 2-minute timer up on the screen. That will give you time to get your water bottle, get your piece of paper, fill out the piece of paper, and then get either your small ball, small stuffed animal, or rolled a pair of socks. So 2 minutes starting now. All right, welcome back. Hope you were able to find all of the supplies you need for this activity. What I'm going to do now is explain how every round of this activity will work. First part is for jumping jacks, and it's going to apply for all 6 exercises. What you are going to do is 2 jumping jacks and then 2 bottle flips. For every time the bottle stands up, that counts as 1 point. So you're trying to see how many flips you can get in 1 minute. So remember, it's 2 jumping jacks, then you flip the bottle twice, then you keep going 2 jumping jacks, flip the bottle twice until that minute timer is up. And I will have the minute timer on the screen so you don't have to worry about finding one. You are going to do the same exercise 3 attempts. So that means you see how many I got, You do round one, attempt one for yourself, 2 jumping jacks, 2 bottle flips for the full minute. You're going to write down on that piece of paper how many you got in the first attempt. Then you can take a 30-second break. Then you repeat and do jumping jacks again. Full minute, see how many you can flip. 30-second break. And then another full minute of jumping jacks and 2 flips. Then you take a break before I explain what the next exercise is. So on this very next slide, you are going to see the picture of how I would like you to set up your score sheet. And obviously, your name's not Ms. Richard. So where my name is at the top, you can write your name and fill it out the same way that I did. So every round, every attempt, you will write down the number you got. So if you have any questions on this, this is where you can email me and I'd be more than happy to help you understand it a little bit better. Just do the best that you can and then we'll get started. So take this time, pause the video on the picture of the scorecard so that you can understand it better. And again, if you have any questions, send me an email. So take a few minutes right now. Okay, so this is round one, attempt one. What you are going to do is 2 jumping jacks, like I already explained. After you do your 2 jumping jacks, you are going to try to flip your water bottle twice. So 2 jumping jacks, 2 flips. If you flip it and it, give me a minute. Hold on. I'm a little rusty. Here we go. If it stands up, that counts as 1 point. So you're seeing how many times you can do 2 jumping jacks and 2 flips, seeing how many times you can land it standing up in 1 minute. That's why I wanted you to have your piece of paper nearby, and I already showed you how to fill that out. For every time you do a flip and it stands up, you get 1 point. At the end of the minute, write down how many times it could stand up for attempt 1, all right? I'm gonna try mine right now, see how many I can get, and then you have to try to beat me. Let's see if you can do it. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Okay, our next movement is squats. We've done this in a few videos already so far this year, and we've done it in my class in the past, but I'll show you again anyways. When you're doing a squat, it's when you're lowering your body as if you are sitting in a chair, but there's not a real chair there. So I'll show you forwards and I'll show you to the side so that you have an idea of what it looks like and what your body should try to do. So squats really work on your leg muscles. As we're going to do this, you're gonna feel that. We're going to do 2 squats, 2 flips, just like we did with jumping jacks. So you want your feet to be hips width apart, just in line with your hips. You can put your arms out to kind of help you if you want, or what I kind of do is I bring my arms forward for something that's called momentum. It just gets me in that movement as I'm lowering my body. So what you're going to do is squat your body down, just like you're sitting. Try to keep your back straight, then come back up, all the way up, then all the way down again, and back up. So you're not going down to the floor, you're kind of only going halfway so that your quad muscles right here are parallel to the floor as if you were sitting in a chair. So I'll show you one more time from the side, doing 2. Feet are still hips width apart. I use my arms for momentum. You can do that too if you want. So you're bending down as if you're sitting, back straight, then back up, and then one more time, and back up. So same thing, 2 squats, 2 flips, let's go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. All right, round 3, moving right along. I hope you guys are having fun with this activity. I know I am. I just went and grabbed my pair of socks that's rolled up. Make sure they're not stinky. What you're going to do is the underhand toss and catch. So what I mean by that is the pair of socks or a ball or stuffed animal, but whatever you decide to use, needs to go over your head, catch, over your head, catch. Make sure your eyes are following it. That way it makes it a better chance for you to catch it. You have better hand-eye coordination if you're able to do that. So don't just toss it like this right in front of your body. I want it over your head, catch, over your head, catch. Obviously, you need to either put the socks down or just flip the bottle with one hand, whatever you decide to do. Let's get it. Let's have fun. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Okay, for lunges, this is another one I'm going to show you forwards and to the side, even though this is something we've done before. I just want to show you as kind of a refresher and a review. So lunges, when you're going forward, what you're going to do is you're going to have one leg step out in front of you, and as you're doing that, your back leg stays where it is. Both legs are going to bend, and you're going to notice that your back knee is going to come close to the ground, but you want to try to not have it touch the ground. So as I'm going to step forward, I normally either try to have my arms by my side or my hands on my hips, just to kind of keep my back straight. So you want to take a pretty big step, but not so much that it looks like you're doing a split. So what I'm going to do first is show you forward. So as I'm going to do a lunge, I'm going to bend my knee forward and then come back. And then bend it forward again, and then come back. So I'll show you from this side, and I'll do the other leg to show you too. So your back leg stays where it is, your forward leg steps forward. So step, almost touch the ground but don't. And then step, almost touch the ground and don't. Your back leg, it's okay. You want your heel to come off the ground. You don't want to keep your heel on the ground. So your toes stay, your heel comes up. What I want you to do is try to see if you can alternate your leg. So what I mean by that is you have 2 lunges to do. So what you're going to do is have your hands on your hips, step forward with your left, then step forward with your right. That can be a little tricky, but if it's tricky, just focus on one leg, and then when that leg gets tired, switch to the other leg. Do what you can. This is supposed to be a fun activity. I don't want you to stress out about it. Let's get those legs strong, and let's flip some bottles. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Whew, I just had to open a window. It's getting hot. Next round. This is round 5. We have one more round after this. So for round 5, you're going to do jump rope. Do not go get a jump rope. That is not one of the things I said you needed for equipment. We're just going to pretend that we have a jump rope in our hands. So you're still going to bounce on your toes like you would with a jump rope. In your hands, you're just going to twist just like this, as if you were holding a jump rope in your hand. So you're just doing 1, 2, flip, flip, 1, 2, flip, flip. Capiche? Let's go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. All right, last round. And you know I saved the hardest round for last. This is going to be a high plank. I'm going to show you what a high plank looks like first. Again, facing you and then facing to the side so you have an idea. So for a high plank, it looks like you're about to do push-ups. Your hands are flat on the ground, your feet are back, your back is straight, and you're holding your body up. So this is what it looks like forward, facing you. Then if I turn to the side, hopefully you can still see me. Same thing, your back straight, you're holding your body up. So the way you're going to do it is you're gonna try to switch hands. So you're gonna hold your body up, you're gonna flip the bottle twice, then put your hands down, switch to the other hand, flip the bottle twice, hands down to kind of reset, and you're gonna see how I do it in the video. This is the hardest one. It's okay if you're struggling. Again, this is meant to be fun. You better have smiles on your faces. I better pretend that I'm hearing lots of laughter. You guys are gonna do awesome at this one. Have fun with it. Remember, 3 attempts. Do the best you can. Let's do it. Last round. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. All right. I hope you all had fun with that activity. It was just a nice challenge to give everyone a little break. I want to know if any of you were able to beat any of my high scores. So, for jumping jacks, my high score was 8. For squats, my high score was 4. For toss and catch, my high score was 9. For lunges, my high score was 3. Yikes. For jump rope, my high score was 9, and my highest exercise was high plank. I got 10. So what I want you to do is take a picture of your scorecard and email it to me. If you need my email, it's right in the Google Classroom. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear how you did with this activity, and I want to know if anyone was able to beat me. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of you. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time.